Picture what our ancestors would think of soaring in a modern airliner of today, yet our journey in aerospace innovation is just taking off. From cutting-edge blimps to actual flying cars, we're on the brink of a skyward revolution. Join us to meet the 20 unusual planes that will change the world. Number 20, Lazarus, LMV 496. Frenchman Ludwig Lazarus has taken it up a notch with his limited edition LMV 496, also known as the flying motorcycle. Unleashing gravity-defying power, this road-legal motorcycle holds the promise of the skies, offering an unprecedented fusion of terrestrial speed and aerial freedom. Revving its heart, a monstrous 470-horsepower Maserati engine, 4 jet turbines spinning at a dizzying 96,000 RPMs, generate a jaw-dropping 1,300 horsepower. This power propels the 308-kilogram motorcycle to produce around 529 pounds of thrust, lifting it off the ground for up to 10 minutes on a tank of kerosene. Housed within its composite body is an intricate dashboard displaying critical flight data, from speed and altitude to location. At your fingertips, 2 joysticks unleash this beast's breathtaking surge of pleasure. Be warned, though, exclusivity is this airborne wonder's companion. Only 5 of these celestial chariots will ever grace the skies. So if the skies have always called to you, why not answer with a roar of jet turbines? The LMV 496 is ready for takeoff, are you? Number 19. Lilium Jet. Introducing the Lilium Jet, an electric vertical takeoff and landing, eVTOL aircraft, taking aeronautical innovation to new heights. This prototype, the brainchild of German company Lilium GmbH, has recently undergone flight tests and offers a tantalizing glimpse into the future of transportation. Picture this, a sleek 7-seater marvel of engineering capable of reaching speeds over 100 kilometers per hour. It deftly performs controlled hover maneuvers, swift ascents and descents, and deft 25-degree bank turns. This isn't your average aircraft, it's a game changer. Although its journey has been marked by challenges, including a fire during maintenance in 2020, Lilium continues to soar ahead undeterred. Powered by 36 electric motors, the Lilium Jet is a testament to technological prowess. From the 12 tiltable rear flaps designed for vertical launch to the smooth transition into horizontal position for forward propulsion, this aircraft is a feat of design and ingenuity. It promises not just an eco-friendly transportation solution, but one that is projected to be more cost-effective than traditional rotorcraft. Lilium's roots trace back to 2015, when 4 engineers and doctoral students from the Technical University of Munich founded the company. Today, with support from multiple backers, including the European Space Agency and private investors, Lilium continues its relentless pursuit of revolutionizing air travel. A 5-seater model is on the horizon, promising the dream of air taxi service. The Lilium Jet, in essence, is an electric convertible in the sky. It lifts off vertically like a helicopter and glides like an airplane, merging practicality with elegance. With the final product targeted for a 2025 launch, the Lilium Jet is all set to transform the very way we perceive and experience air travel. Keep your eyes on the skies. The future is approaching faster than you think, and this next plane is the perfect size to be parked in your garage. Number 18. Terrafugia TFX. For decades, the dream of flying cars has remained just that, a dream. But now, Boston-based Terrafugia, creators of the transition, offers a tantalizing glimpse of this future with the TFX. The TFX is not just another automobile, but a bold and fearless leap into a world unshackled by traffic snarls and congested highways. Designed to seat 4 brave souls, the TFX is an innovative blend of car and plane. Thanks to its vertical takeoff feature, the need for sprawling runways vanishes. With wings that neatly fold down, it conveniently fits into your regular garage, bidding goodbye to hangars. Under the hood, a plug-in hybrid system, blending twin electric motors with a 300-horsepower gasoline engine, churns out a whopping megawatt of power. Add to that a duct fan at the rear and a propeller on each retractable wing for aerial propulsion, the TFX is a force to reckon with. Though its road speed remains a mystery, once airborne, it can zip through the sky, covering 500 miles at 200 miles per hour. The TFX also boasts of self-control in the air, making it a flying car for all. A brief 5-hour course is all it takes to pilot this marvel. Now for the finale, the price tag. This airborne wonder can be yours for a cool $300,000. Are you ready for the future of transportation? The Terrafugia TFX is here to lead the way. Number 17. Popup Next. Immerse yourself in a vision of the future with the Audi Popup Next, a blend of automotive ingenuity and aviation marvel. Born from the creative genius of Audi, Airbus, and Ital-design Giugiaro, the Popup Next is more than a concept. It's a transformative experience that straddles the worlds of land and sky. Debuted at the 2018 Geneva Motor Show, the Popup Next breaks down the boundaries of transportation. Comprised of a self-driving car module and a passenger drone, this feat of engineering offers unparalleled mobility. In its heart beats an electric powertrain, enabling the Popup Next to transition seamlessly from being an earthbound car to an all-electric drone. And the dream? An autonomous modular marvel that could turn traffic jams into a thing of the past. But if you don't want to fly this yourself, then buckle up for a taxi ride in the skies. Number 16, Japan. SkyDrive. Step into the future with SkyDrive, Japan's robotic and drone startup and their marvel of modern technology. The SD-05, a soon-to-be reality in flying cars. SkyDrive's vision transcends the confines of science fiction, successfully achieving their first manned test flight. With the SD-03 prototype, a pilot was lifted off the ground, cruising at approximately 6 feet, providing a taste of tomorrow's commute. Now, they've turned their focus to the SD-05, a two-seater electric VTOL, collaborating with Cora Carbon Magic for the supply of advanced carbon fiber-reinforced plastics, the key to reduced vehicle weight without compromising strength. Factor in its additional properties, such as heat resistance and electrical conductivity, and it's clear to see this material forms a vital component in the SD-05's development. With the addition of Utah-based Electric Power Systems designing and manufacturing the SD-05's battery system, the dream of a flying car seems closer than ever. Is the world ready for SkyDrive's vision of air taxis? Only time will tell. Number 15, Aeromobile. Meet Aeromobile, a jaw-dropping flying vehicle that shifts from car to airplane within mere seconds. Unveiled in Slovakia, this is no ordinary prototype. Imagine the freedom to maneuver even in the most crowded areas. This extraordinary vehicle uses existing infrastructure to provide seamless door-to-door transport, effortlessly blending into road traffic and fitting into any regular parking space. Constructed from cutting-edge materials, Aeromobile 3.0 incorporates a parachute deployment system, sophisticated avionics hardware, and an autopilot function. And the development doesn't stop there. Aeromobile 4.0, a remarkable leap forward, is a half-petrol, half-electric hybrid that can cover impressive distances of up to 800 kilometers. Yet with such game-changing technology, how will it fit into our current regulatory landscape? Will it be the dawn of a new era resembling sci-fi movies like Blade Runner? Number 14. Volkswagen Hovercar. Picture this, a zero-emission car that hovers above the ground, tackling busy traffic hubs with ease. A reality crafted by Volkswagen, the world's leading automobile company. As futuristic as it sounds, the Volkswagen Hovercar is a compelling concept that came to life after a public challenge where Chinese citizens submitted over 119,000 visions of what they imagine the future automobile to be. The Hovercar stands out with its capability to identify other vehicles on the road and features an easy-to-park, compact design. But it's not just about style. This two-seater vehicle could revolutionize the way we drive, using an electromagnetic road network for propulsion. While it may seem too good to be true today, remember that science often outpaces fiction. With researchers at Stanford University exploring the creation of genuine electric roadways, the vision of a real hovercar might not be as distant as we think. And you know what else technology was able to achieve? Flying like Luke Skywalker. This one is for the Star Wars fans, so let's dive right in. Number 13, Hoverbike. Imagine harnessing the speed and agility of a Star Wars speeder right here on Earth. A Japanese startup, Ali Technologies, brings this dream to life with the Xturismo Limited Edition, the world's first fully functional hoverbike. Supported by renowned footballer Keisuke Honda, this vertical takeoff motorcycle flaunts a hybrid propulsion system powered by an internal combustion engine coupled with 4 electric motors. With its stunning red and black aesthetics, the Xturismo zips through the skies at speeds of 100 kilometers per hour, offering an adrenaline-pumping ride for up to 30 to 40 minutes. Yes, this futuristic vehicle comes with a hefty price tag of approximately €586,000. But can you put a price on flying like Luke Skywalker? The Hoverbike does face regulatory hurdles, and currently, test drives are confined to tracks near Mount Fuji. Yet, Ali Technologies' CEO, Daisuke Katano, sees immense potential for such vehicles in facilitating rescue operations in inaccessible terrains. The future is here and it's hovering above us. Number 12. Uber Air. Dreaming of soaring above gridlock at the speed of 240 kilometers per hour, free from the tethers of terrestrial traffic. Welcome to the Uber Air, the future of ride-hailing, envisioned by Uber to revolutionize urban mobility forever. This zero-emission, electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft is Uber's ticket to turn your sci-fi dreams into reality. With designated Uber Air roofs serving as launch pads, these sleek drone-like aircraft are designed to ferry 4 passengers up to 600 meters above ground, featuring 4 vertical propellers for lift and landing and a unique forward-facing propeller on the tail for thrust. The eVTOL ushers in a new era of urban air mobility. Initially, the eVTOL will be human-piloted, but Uber envisions a future where these vehicles can autonomously navigate the urban skies. Once airborne, the eVTOL transitions to fixed-wing operation, leveraging aerodynamic lift and propulsive thrust for increased efficiency and providing a range of up to 60 miles per charge. Designed for peak rush hours, Uber estimates that the eVTOL can continuously operate for about 3 hours, averaging a mission distance of 25 miles with swift, 5-minute recharges between flights. Uber plans to launch this service in 3 cities initially, with Dallas and Los Angeles leading the pack. Number 11. Powell of Liberty, an unprecedented fusion of car and gyroplane. Designed by Dutch company Palvi International BV, this incredible innovation redefines the essence of personal mobility. At first glance, the Liberty might remind you of a sleek, elongated 2-seater motorcycle on 3 wheels. But look closer, and you'll find more than meets the eye. With a swing-out rotor and a large folding propeller atop its roof and a pusher propeller at the rear, the Liberty is ready to conquer the skies after a mere 160-meter takeoff run. Styled by Delft University of Technology graduate Chris Klock, the Liberty balances function and design effortlessly. Encased within a carbon fiber body, this beauty of a beast is powered by a 230-horsepower engine, measures about 4 meters long, 1.6 meters wide, and 1.6 meters high, and weighs approximately 680 kilograms when empty. The Liberty made its grand debut at the 2018 Geneva Motor Show in its limited edition Pioneer configuration, capturing attention worldwide. This exclusive model, restricted to just 90 units, was marked for an approximate price of €499,000. Buyers would not only become pioneers of a new mobility era, but would also receive personal customization options and exclusive flight training sessions. In as little as 5 to 10 minutes, the Liberty can transition from car to gyroplane. Manual processes include removing the tail section, unfurling the 2 rotor blades, and readying the propeller. Number 10. Airbus Vahana. Presenting the Airbus Vahana, an innovative prototype for an electrically powered 8-propeller vertical takeoff and landing personal aircraft. Launched in 2016 under A3, Airbus's Silicon Valley outpost for advanced projects, Vahana, Sanskrit for vehicle, aimed to revolutionize urban transit. Envisioned as a cost-effective alternative to the traditional commute, Vahana marked a bold foray into urban air transportation. But what set it apart was its autonomous nature, driven by a forecasted pilot shortage and the promise of increased payload and cost savings. Flying autonomously requires intricate navigation in 3 dimensions and at high speeds. To meet these challenges, Vahana employed LiDAR technology, cameras, and radar to achieve autonomous navigation, aiming to defy gravity and obstacles. While the project concluded in December 2019, after 138 test flights covering 903 kilometers in nearly 13 hours, the knowledge gained is far from wasted. Will this tech impact the future of urban mobility? In the meantime, let's watch the skies and see if we can spot some electric planes. Number 9. Joby Electric. Enter Joby Aviation, a cutting-edge electric aircraft firm based in Northern California. Recently going public through a reverse merger with a special-purpose acquisition company, Joby is set to revolutionize airborne mobility. Its financial backing reads like a who's who of influential investors. Backed by Toyota and having recently acquired Uber's flying taxi segment, Joby's valuation soars to an impressive dollar amount, $6.6 billion. Adding to its substantial war chest, Joby is poised to receive $1.6 billion in cash as part of the merger agreement, with $835 million from private investors and $690 million from reInvent's Cash Trust. Founded by inventor Joe Ben Bevert in 2009, Joby Aviation has operated discreetly, securing an unexpected $100 million in funding from Intel, Toyota, and JetBlue's venture capital divisions in 2018. These funds were instrumental in creating Joby's air taxi prototype, which has been secretly testing at Joby's private airport in Northern California. Joby's electric aircraft is a marvel of design and innovation. With its captivating fuselage, a hybrid between plane and helicopter, and its 6 propellers, the aircraft can take off vertically before transitioning to horizontal flight, combining the best of both worlds and achieving an impressive feat, covering more than 248 kilometers on a single charge. With such pioneering technology, Joby's project promises to be a game changer. The sky, as they say, is not the limit. Number 8. Astro Passenger Drone. Ever dreamt of flying over gridlocked roads on your way to work? With Astros Elroy passenger drone, that dream could become your daily reality. Imagine stepping into a sleek, fully autonomous flying pod, your destination already dialed in via an easy-to-use touchscreen. A secure 4G network takes care of the rest, letting you sit back and enjoy an unimpeded 360-degree view through the Elroy's panoramic glass cabin. And with its 17 ultra-quiet, emission-free rotors, your flight won't just be fast, up to 43 miles per hour, it will also be blissfully serene. Not only is the Elroy an impressive piece of tech, it's also designed to be compact enough to fit into your garage. With room for 2 passengers, this drone offers an exciting, eco-friendly alternative to the daily commute. And the journey doesn't end there. Astro, a pioneer in the electric vertical takeoff and landing industry, isn't content to stop at the horizon. Since its first successful passenger flight in 2018, Astro has been relentlessly pushing the boundaries of conventional aircraft design. And with the backing of Horizon, Astro is poised to continue to defy gravity and expectations. So why stick to the beaten path when you can take to the skies? With Astro's Elroy, the future of commuting isn't just up in the air, it's a reality. Number 7. The Flike. From the heart of Hungary, a futuristic innovation takes flight. Meet the Flike, a flying tricycle straight out of a sci-fi blockbuster. With its triple propeller setup, this innovative machine shatters the limits of conventional transportation. Imagine this. A sketch turns into reality within a year, giving birth to a ride that Imperial Scout troopers might envy. But it's no fiction. The flick is tangible, extraordinary, and as real as it gets. Its operation? The propellers kick in, charging up the flying bike for takeoff, stabilizing the hover, adjusting for wind resistance. It's all part of the process. And those flex current lithium polymer batteries, they ensure an exhilarating 15 to 20 minutes of flight and even up to 30 to 40 minutes in cruise mode. Thanks to its unique tripod-like design, composed of lightweight materials, stability is a given. Similar to controlling a helicopter, the flick is manipulated via accelerometers and gyroscopes. These smart electronics tweak propeller power based on received data, ensuring a smooth and safe ride. Number 6. Ether Airship. Behold the Ether Airship, a grand vision of a future where airships are more than just simple transport mechanisms. Instead, imagine a majestic, sky-treading cruise liner. This tantalizing concept was born out of the brilliant mind of McByers as part of his senior design thesis at the University of Huddersfield. Sure, it might seem like a far-off fantasy, but the blueprints of this colossal, resplendent airship are founded on emerging technologies from Aeroscraft, a pioneering U.S. company. Drawing inspiration from the eclectic trio of Thunderbird II, Star Wars vehicles, and the Space Shuttle, the Ether Airship is truly an homage to the power of human imagination. Resplendent in vibrant colors, the Ether Airship isn't just eye-catching, it's a beacon for sustainability. The all-electric propulsion system underlines its commitment to an environmentally friendly future. The cherry on top? Magnificent floor-to-ceiling windows that tilt outward, offering the passengers stunning, uninterrupted panoramas of the world below. Yet, despite the allure, there's a touch of skepticism whether this dream will ever become a reality. Nevertheless, it's a symbol of what could revolutionize travel forever. Now that we've ventured into the realm of space travel, an extravagant airborne cruise liner isn't so far-fetched, right? The 1930s saw the glamour of airships, only marred by the Hindenburg disaster. Maybe it's time we reintroduce opulent air transportation, but this time without the hydrogen. Now, imagine experiencing this firsthand. soaring amongst the clouds in a luxurious airship, darting between destinations faster than a regular plane, all while taking in breathtaking views. The open communal spaces, personal rooms, and a bar with the most incredible view imaginable. It's a sight to behold, an experience to be savored. The Ether is truly groundbreaking, a new generation of airship that melds the past with the future. It's not just about how it looks or what it represents, but also what it promises: a cleaner, safer, and more thrilling means of transportation. The Ether airship is where Thunderbird 2, Star Wars, and the Space Shuttle converge. The result, a dream that might change our perception of travel forever. Number 5. Kitty Hawk, Cora. Behold the future of aviation, the Kitty Hawk Cora. This intriguing vehicle is the brainchild of Wisk, a joint venture between industry giants Boeing and Kitty Hawk Corp. Established in 2019, Wisk operates from the pulsating tech hub of Silicon Valley. And their mission? To revolutionize transportation with the Cora, a two-seat, self-flying electric air taxi. Cora is no ordinary aircraft. With a fusion of 12 rotors enabling vertical takeoff and landing, and wings accompanied by a tail rotor for traditional flight, it's a marvel of innovation. Born from the seeds of Z-Aero's ZP-2 prototype, financed by Google's co-founder Larry Page and led by Sebastian Thrun, the wizard behind Google's self-driving car project, Cora took flight. Kitty Hawk, supported by the Defense Innovation Unit Experimental, a Pentagon organization, continued the bold venture. By March 2018, Larry Page and New Zealand's Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern had an agreement in place allowing real-life testing to progress. Boeing's entry into the capital in 2019 paved the way for Wisk to lead the project. Wisk then joined hands with New Zealand's government to trial an unmanned commercial passenger service. In 2020, they agreed with NASA to harmonize American airspace standards, focusing on safety and vehicle design automation. Number 4. Solar-Powered Plane. But what if we told you that you can fly through the sky, untouched by storm clouds or bad weather, powered by nothing but the sun's energy? Welcome to the era of solar-powered planes, an innovation shaking up the aviation and space industries. These solar warriors aren't your average aircraft. They're autonomous, unmanned machines capable of defying the night with solar energy harnessed during the day. Able to fly indefinitely, they hold the promise of reducing the outrageous costs of sending satellites into space by 100-fold. Here's the exciting part. These aren't mere dreams. They're our reality, aptly named HAPS, or high-altitude pseudo-satellites. Solar passenger planes like Solar Impulse may seem far-fetched now, but brace yourself for a fleet of solar-powered satellite planes marking the sky. The future is not just on the horizon, it's here, and it's solar. Number 3. The Zeppelin. In the annals of history, the word Zeppelin might evoke images of the iconic rock band Led Zeppelin, or the tragic disaster of the Hindenburg, an airship that met its fiery end mid-flight. In either scenario, the word has always been tied to the past, a symbol of times gone by. But what if we told you Zeppelins are poised to make a grand return, not as relics of the past, but as pioneers of the future? Enter the visionary UK-based company VRCO Airships, set to revolutionize travel with a solar-powered Zeppelin. CEO Alan Handley predicts their airship can make transatlantic voyages, consuming just 8% of the fuel of a standard airplane. This game-changing vehicle will harness solar power and 2 conventional jet engines to propel it across the skies. However, no innovation is without its challenges. The Zeppelin, bound to daylight hours by its solar-dependent design and devoid of an onboard battery, won't break any speed records. It'll cruise at about half the speed of a Boeing 747. Number 2. DeLorean Aerospace, DR7. The DeLorean name, famous for its association with the time-traveling car from Back to the Future, is stepping back into the limelight, not with a time machine but a pioneering flying car. DeLorean Aerospace, established in 2012 by Paul DeLorean, nephew of John DeLorean, is steering towards a lofty ambition: a vertical takeoff and landing aircraft termed the DR7. The Los Angeles-based company isn't building just another air vehicle. Their vision is an autonomous electric vehicle capable of comfortably accommodating 2 passengers. However, the journey to this ambitious end is still in progress. In its R&D phase, the company has constructed 2 prototypes thus far, one of a mere 76 centimeters and the second at a 1/3 scale. The intended final design for the DR7 is an impressive 6 by 5.5 meters with 2 sets of wings, front and back. These aren't just any wings, they're foldable, allowing for convenient storage even in a large garage. More than just an impressive storage feature, these wing designs imbue the DR-7 with the capability to glide in the event of sudden engine failure, significantly increasing the chances of a safe landing. Number 1, VRCO Neo Xcraft. And for the final pick, a vehicle that defies the boundaries of conventional travel, be it land, water, or air. This is the Neo Xcraft, a marvel of modern engineering that's rewriting the rules of mobility. A product of VRCO, Neo Xcraft is a revolutionary electric vertical takeoff and landing eVTOL vehicle that showcases the magic of vector thrust at high speeds. This incredible journey began back in 2016, with operational testing kicking off in 2019 and certification coming through in 2020. The University of Derby's Institute for Innovation in Sustainable Engineering played a crucial role in the vehicle's feasibility and power optimization studies in 2017. The outcome? A compact lift body fuselage and cockpit accompanied by electric ducted propellers situated fore and aft on each side. The transition from vertical lift to horizontal flight is facilitated by the rotating ducts and propellers. Boasting a cruising speed of 338 kilometers per hour, the Neo Xcraft can fly for a solid hour and cover a distance of up to 120 kilometers. Intrigued? Well, there's more. The Neo Xcraft needs just 25 minutes to recharge, making it the perfect choice for your daily commute. The vehicle can carry a payload of 180 kilograms, including 2 passengers, with a maximum takeoff weight of 450 kilograms. And if you thought that was all, here's the kicker. The Neo Xcraft can fly autonomously. The future isn't knocking on the door, it's already here with the Neo Xcraft. Ready to hop on for the ride of your life? We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.